Hey friends, all right. Oh, it's been a while. I've missed you guys. So for all my followers, welcome back. I've missed you guys and I'm back. For the new ones, my name is Amber and welcome to my channel. I like to share simple Southern cooking, frugal tips and hacks, my food bank hauls. Ultimately on my page, my goal is to show you guys how in an ever-changing economy, prices going up everywhere you look, how to save money, how to survive, even down to canning and preserving. You'll find videos of that nature on my channel. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, please hit that like button, the little bell, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I would love to have you. Whew. Sorry, I'm out of breath, you guys. It's been a long day and I got this stuff in and it's cold. It is currently, it's only 46 degrees outside right now, so it's cold. But I'm surviving, aren't we all? And it's Wednesday, so last week I didn't really have any food bank videos because I was unable to attend because I had to travel with work. Schedules between work, the holiday, the food banks being closed. Even this past weekend, the one on Sunday was closed. I've not been able to go to a food bank, I want to say almost 2 weeks. I want to say the last one I went to was not the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, but the Wednesday before that. Or it could have been that Saturday, our monthly one. But it's been almost 2 weeks, you guys. And then on top of that, I shared in a written post with you that my fridge, I'll show y'all real quick. This one died like Friday after Thanksgiving. My husband went into the kitchen to get ice, of all things, and informed me that nothing was frozen in my freezer. So we did lose a lot of stuff. But you know what? It's going to be okay. I stressed about it. I am not going to lie. I did not sleep at all Friday night. At all. There was no sleep. I laid in bed and I thought and I stressed because we don't have those funds put up to be able to just go buy outright a fridge. So here I am thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? I don't have anyone because I don't have the family connection that a lot of people have. It's me, my husband, and our 2 girls. His family lives in California and Michigan. My dad, I speak with my dad. He's really nice, and I know ultimately if I had to, I could probably reach out to him, but I don't want to put that burden on him too because, I mean, we're all struggling. But something hit me. It was Friday night, Saturday morning. Like I said, I didn't sleep. So at the end of this video, I will share with you guys some good news that I have. But for right now, I'm going to get you turned around and I'm going to show you this food that we have received from the food bank, which is very much appreciated and will not go to waste. All right, I will get you turned around. All right, so I'm going to start you over here with some produce. And if you'll see here, there are some bacon Caesar salad kits, 2 of those. These, even though the carb content is a little bit higher than what I am allowed, all I have to do is take out the croutons. If I take out the croutons, I can eat those. So there's 2 of these, 2 of these, and I have 2 bags of shredded iceberg. And these are your regular Caesar and bacon Caesar. So that right there, you guys, that's several lunches, several, I could do 2 bags for dinner. I could do lunch, and I can add this in it to bulk it up some more. So just add some more lettuce, which is what I might do. Because I don't really have anything planned for dinner tonight. So may just do some salad. I have 2 bags of butternut squash. So that was awesome. They're on the smaller side, but you guys, I am officially out of the butternut squash I had stocked up. And then we're gonna move over to these canned food. I have 1 spaghetti sauce, 2 corn, 2 of the green beans, and then 2 of these apricot halves. These are always great to have, you guys. Even if you don't eat them right away, sitting on your shelf, there's going to come a day where you're going to need something. I mean, here's some quick, easy side items. Open them up, heat them up, season them, and there you go. We were given 12 of these frozen passion fruit cups. 12 of those, and those are actually really good. I can't eat them anymore because they're too sweet, and it even says right there, syrup, water, and sugar. They have too much sugar content for me. And then there are some of these unsweetened applesauce. 3, 6, 8 of those. Awesome to get. The kids will love that. This I won't eat because they're breaded and I don't really care for fish. But look at this, Alaskan pollock oven ready fish sticks. I mean, these are, let's see, looks like really decent fish sticks. I mean, my kids love fish sticks, so there you go. There is another meal. My husband and my kids, I could actually get 2 meals out of that. So definitely stretch, you know, and utilize your local food banks. We got a pound of ground beef. That's always awesome to get, so super happy. And here we have pork loin chops, center cut, boneless, frozen. See, another night I have pork. Then over here we have spaghetti noodles. Now guess what? I have spaghetti noodles, I have ground beef, and I have spaghetti sauce. So there you go. There is another meal. So already I can do 2 nights, two meals out of like this stuff, 1 night and 1 night, add those in to bulk it up. So there's 2 nights of dinners I could do, or I could do lunch and a dinner. I can get 2 meals out of here. I can get the spaghetti and this one. I mean, so 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 meals that I can get out of there. And then we have, what are these? Are these lentils? Yes, these are lentils. And I will show you guys what I do with lentils. This is a mixed topic. Some people disagree with giving your animals the food that you receive from the food bank. I disagree with that because I have chickens. I love my chickens. Chickens have to eat in order to produce eggs. Eggs are a great source of protein. When you're frugal, what do you feed them? You feed them kitchen scraps. You feed them grass cuttings. You feed them, you know, the extra bread that stores are throwing away, you know. I have been known to dumpster dive. I am not above it. If I find bread in there and stuff, it's going to my chickens. I have even told my couple co-workers, don't throw your scraps out. Put it in a 5-gallon bucket. Let me know. I will come pick them up. So that's what we do. But with the lentils, I sprout them. Therefore, they have some lovely greeny sprouts throughout the winter. If you'll be patient, I will grab something so that you can see exactly what I mean when I say sprout. Let's take you over here on a little field trip. In these 3 reused, upcycled pickle jars, you have lentil sprouts. This I started last night. All you do is you put them in there. And that was literally just a small corner of the bag. You put them in there, you let them soak for 24 hours. Tonight, I will drain that off and I will allow it to just drain off, and then you leave it. This is their next stage. After a few days, you take and rinse them every single day. I just take and run cold water over them, and I rinse them, and then I drain them out. And this is what I have. I have those. And then this, they continue to grow and sprout. And if you'll see, you have all these lovely greens on there. See, that side right there. My chickens love them. It gives them something to eat, and I can give them one of these on top of some chicken scrap or some food scraps or whatever else I have available for them, and they are super happy. And they have still continued to produce eggs for me. I mean, every day I'm getting eggs, and it's a great source of protein, you guys. So yes, I gladly take the lentils, and I just continuously do it. And this is a 2-pound bag, so I mean, I will get several jars of it out of there. Then I have a 2-pound bag of enriched rice. I have some almonds, some raisins, and some walnuts. Always great to have. And then, you guys, for the sweet treats, the guy was super nice to me today. He actually looked and found one, and I couldn't tell him that I can't eat it because he did say, you know, here you go for a hard-working mom. But there's a cake, a Color Blast cake, confetti cake with buttercream icing, so the family and the kids will love that. There are some chocolate donut holes with sprinkles. And then for the bread, there was this one Italian bread bowl. So that is what we have received from the food bank. I'm going to get this cold stuff put away, and then I'm going to come back and share some exciting news with you guys. All right, you guys. So, as I told you in the beginning, I stressed all night over a fridge. I did not sleep. I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And then I remembered there are these places that are basically a rent to own. They should be everywhere. I don't know location-wise where they are, but like Aaron's, Rent-A-Center, those kind of places. You do end up paying a lot more for the item at the end. But for someone like me and my husband, we did not have the funds put up. Like, we didn't have an emergency nest egg. If I had an emergency nest egg, I wouldn't be going to food banks. So I started looking online at a local one, and I found one, and it's a nice one. It's kind of a style that I've been wanting. It's a little smaller than my old fridge was. But I have a fridge, you guys. It was delivered yesterday afternoon. Now, what that means for us is, and I told my husband I'm going to need his help on this one as well. We have to be super frugal. Because what I did was I got us a fridge, yes. But that means there's a new monthly bill. So what I was spending, or what I was able to spend on the groceries on top, you know, to stretch. Let's see here. How do I word that? My food budget for the month that I was able to spend was anywhere from $150 to $200. And I was, you know, tight, like paycheck to paycheck. But for a whole month, that's what I would try to not go over. It varied from month to month, but I couldn't go over that. Well, now, when this fridge came into play, it obviously that money has to come from somewhere. What budget do you take it from? I can't take it from the lights. I can't take it from the mortgage. I can't take it from the truck. That truck is what gets us back and forth to work. Gets me on these, when I have to travel for work for a longer distance. For instance, next week I have to go to Columbia, South Carolina. So I couldn't take it from the truck payment or the insurance. I I don't have any extras really. I don't have cable and satellite, and I don't have expensive phone stuff. I have prepaid style straight talk through Walmart. So that money is coming from the grocery budget. So my grocery budget now is in half. I can do it though. I'm not gonna stress. That just means that I'm going to become a little more reliant on the items and the stuff from the food banks. That means that before I would try to go at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. Now I'm going to need that second food bank to help stretch and to where hopefully everything's gonna be okay, because everything will be okay. But the good news is, guys, I'm looking at the good side. I have a fridge, and I want you guys to see it because it's actually really nice. But that's where the stigma I want to be broke. Just because you have nice things, you don't need to be at a food bank. I needed a fridge. I have no other way to keep the stuff fresh for my family, the stuff I receive from a food bank, if I don't have a fridge. But in order to get the fridge, I had to incur a little bit of a debt. So I shall get you turned around and let you see my fridge. All right, you guys, if you can see the gap around it, like I said, it is slightly smaller. Ignore that. That's my grease jug and some boxes to be burnt. But it is a French door. This is the stuff I was able to salvage, kind of like, and stuff I had in my cabinets, you know, that were not open. So, and the stuff I just got at the food bank. So, I mean, it's pretty empty. I got some eggs because, like I said, my chickens are laying eggs every day. But, and some leftovers from where I've cooked. So, yeah. I'm very happy. Not a lot in there. There's more sauces than there is anything. But it's a-okay. And then down here is the freezer, which is empty. I'll go and tell you guys. Nothing. Some papers, because I keep imported papers in the freezer, and it has an ice maker. But I have a fridge, you guys. So just keep me in your thoughts as I navigate this now little more tight of a food budget. So there you guys have it. I'm gonna turn you guys around and say a few more words before I end this video. All right, so there you guys have it. We have a fridge. I didn't have to go too long without a fridge. But yes, don't judge people. That's a nice fridge. I can afford getting this one, and that's what's weird, because yes, you can go to Lowe's and you can get a simple fridge freezer combo for like $800, but you have to have that $800 up front, or you have to have like perfect credit to get approved to finance it through them. I don't have that. Same thing with the used ones on Marketplace. You run the risk of it not working because a lot of them are already unplugged. It takes a full 24 hours to see if a fridge is going to come to temp. Not just that, but the ones that you're almost positive do work, you have to have that $500 cash. I don't have that. So I did what we had to do for our family, and I did the rent to own through a local rent to own company. And I'll be paying on it, I think, for 2 years is what it's set up at, 18 months or something like that. But the whole time I'm paying on it, it is under warranty. So that is a plus. That is a plus. So, you guys, I would say a lesson is don't stress. But that's not me, because I do stress. I stress a lot to the point that I don't sleep sometimes. So, there you have it. You guys have seen my food bank, the food we received, and also my new fridge. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Stay warm, stay safe, and please, I'll have some resources down below that if you feel that you can benefit from a food bank, please reach out. That's what they're there for. All right, you guys, until next time, stay safe.